Hey y'all, I'm coming off a refrigeration break, a refrigeration and a hydration break. It is time for me to lick my wounds and pick up my tools. Today, I moved about 4 or 5 carts. The cat caught something. Can y'all see that cat? Can y'all see that cat? I don't know what he caught, but he caught something today. That cat, that black cat, nah, living on the edge, not afraid to die. That cat be hunting. It hunts the birds, it hunts the lizards, just whatever is moving around out in the yard, that cat is hunting it. But like I was saying, it is time for me to lick my wounds and pick up my tools. So I got getting those together. This gorilla cart that is on loan to me has come in handy bigly. Getting all my stuff in a spot. This. Okay, so this goes in the house. We'll put it in the house. And what I want y'all to see is this tamper. This thing is heavy. I would say it weighs about maybe 15 pounds. I didn't use it. I was supposed to. Maybe I'll use it tomorrow, but I'm going to go ahead and put this away. I don't need to take this to the backyard in my heart. I'm going to go ahead and lock this door. And I want to show y'all what I got up to today. Got my keys. Keys in my pocket. That's how to keep myself from losing. I sing a little song. So, what I got up to today is, yesterday I went out and I picked up some clean dirt. Picked up clean dirt because I'm filling up the holes around the foundation of my house. My truck was not full because, like I said in an earlier video, when I went there, that dirt had big old rocks in it, and they were dropping it from up high with a pillar. Man, it was a massive piece of equipment. But I'm back here right now to let you see I've emptied out my bed, and tomorrow I'll be starting over again. I found some clean dirt that is closer to me that I can move myself, and I don't have to worry about it, deadening the bed of my truck or my springs. Happy modern Buddha. Hey, I'll be out here working. Look, give a girl a tool, she'll do some work, right? I'll be working, but this is what I really got up to today. So I took all that clean dirt. And I've gone around the edges. This is the first side. Right here. Now I'm gonna have to probably go back, wet it down again with that tamper and get it knocked in like it's supposed to. And let's see, that's this side. And I also got behind my hedges. I filled that up. And then I started on this row right here. This is my flower beds. Now, I hadn't figured out because I'm also gonna hopefully get enough. You see my yard? I got bald spots in my yard. I'm not trying to win the best yard in the neighborhood contest, but I don't want to be too far at the end of the contest. Now I got these things. I'm about to roll them on. Like I said, it's time for me to put away the tools and lick my wounds because your girl been working today. drag this on to the back. And it's been a long day. See who I got here saying hello to me. Progo 88, hey, I'm doing good. Baby Junior, baby, hey. Hey y'all. Thanks for joining my live. I'm gonna drag these on to the backyard. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see all the other things I'm getting up to. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell. Now, I said I got the one side. I got the one side of my yard done. Sid Vicious said, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This is how I'll be tackling this tomorrow. This is what I'll be getting tomorrow. And I plan on starting early because I don't like working in the heat so much. I mean, I don't know if that's good or bad, but if I go get started before the sun start beaming on me, Sid Vicious said, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see what I'm up to. Now, so, look, I've been running, been pulling my cart and my lawnmower through this yard so much. I'm hoping I hadn't damaged the vine that runs to my cantaloupe. Y'all see my cantaloupe? I was telling someone the other day. The bird gets swerved. Yeah, happy modern Buddha. I just want to get it done, you know. If I get started early, maybe I'll get finished early before the track. Just, you know, stuff start happening if you wait too late. That's why I find out if I wait too late, there's always an accident I get behind. There's just something else happened during the day to keep me from getting to where I really need to be. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and get this backyard. That's it. Y'all saw my pretty cantaloupe and that sunflower stalk that it was on. It done all tilted over. My clearance tomatoes are still alive. Let's see. Go ahead and get this card on the back here. Y'all see if Vicious said like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Don't miss a minute. See, she said, don't miss a minute. Don't miss a minute. Let's see what was going on this morning that I wanted to tell y'all about. If you're new here, this is what I was telling. I have, what's his name? Jax watched me. I linked a video to my last live about carrots. I grew carrots last year, or maybe, yeah, last year. And the carrots that I grew were tiny. They were like this size. They were heirloom baby carrots. So I was gonna eat them, I guess, on a salad, but I didn't. I left them in my parents' refrigerator in the produce thing, and they started. So I created a video called Carrots and Will It Grow? Well, the carrots did grow. They didn't produce more carrots for me, but it did produce seeds. And Jax was asking me if I planted them. I did plant them, and let's see. Do you see the little sprouts right there? I broke up the flour, and I dropped it in this soil. Now, there was a whole lot more sprouting in here. I was clearing out my rain barrels because I had to move them to put that dirt down, and some of them got covered up. But they are growing, much to my surprise, and I know I can harvest seeds from a lot of stuff, but that's the first time I've done it with carrots. And if you didn't see it, this is what they look like. They grew really tall and pretty, and they were white. And there are carrot seeds on here. And look, there's some right there. Tomorrow I'll probably pick them up off the table, get them in some soil too, to continue to grow. Poblanos. Poblanos are happening, y'all. Yay. This is my first time growing poblanos, and I got them. I say this all the time. I see some names that I haven't seen and said how to before. You don't have to spend a ton of money to be a gardener. You can, because every hobby is a lot of money, and the people that create so much. But you don't have to. A lot of my stuff I've got clearance section. There's some stuff. It's some stuff you're gonna have to pay a lot of money for. You can't get it all on the clearance. Look, there's another poblano. Yay! It's going down. It's late in the season. This is my first time growing poblano, so I don't know when they normally start to produce, but I got 3 of them right now. I was about to give up on this plant. And then, let's see, I was saying earlier, my tomatoes are on clearance at the Walmart also. Maybe they're late tomatoes. Look, they also have blossoms. I am so excited. But yeah, in the process of looking for a late growing blueberry bush, because the ones that I got produced early. This tomato has flowers on it, and I got a new blueberry. I just picked this up from the Kroger's. It was $16.99. So, and that's another thing. You don't always have to go to the garden centers to find what you want for your garden. There are always other places to look. And that's what I do. I look everywhere. I find my seeds at the Dollar Tree, at the Walmart. I find them at the Tractor Supply. I find seeds even at the thrift store. Yeah, I found seeds at the thrift store, and I ain't ashamed to buy them either, because sometimes it's something that would cost a whole lot of money store. So if I can find it for like $2 or $3 as opposed to, you know, 5 or 6, I'm with it. I am with it. Let's see what else we got today. So, off on harvesting the shishito peppers. I'm holding off on that. Maybe I'll harvest them with the poblanos all at one time. What you think about that? You know, harvest the peppers all at one time, or no? Let's see. And my strawberries are still doing good. I have this melon. I know this is a melon. It's growing out of this bucket. It's got blossoms. You know that melon, that cantaloupe or honeydew over there in the bucket that I showed y'all? It's the only melon I'm getting this year. My tenants, they ate up everything. And look, all they left me was a shell. They said, ha, thanks. Thanks for feeding us. It's delicious. And how we know it's delicious? We left you nothing but the shell. Disappointing. I don't know what it is, but it gets me every year. What else I got? And that's it, you know? I don't have a lot today. I was just, you know, shutting it down because it's closing time for me to pick up them tools and lick my wounds. I don't call it a day for sure. Avocados. I'm growing avocados in this pot. The one that I had growing died on me over the summer, but I'm not giving up on that. I have saving me seeds, so eventually I hope to get some more growing. I started my fall garden. I've got radishes growing already, Swiss chard, and some squash. And that's it. Y'all, that's gonna do it for today. I worked in my compost. Today. I put some more stuff in my compost bins. But look, I thank y'all for joining me on this live. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see what I'm getting up to. And please turn on that notification bell. I have more shishito peppers over here. These are tiny, and I don't know. Oh, These are tiny, tiny Mosquito peppers over here. They're so tiny, though. Don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you don't miss a minute of what I'm getting up to. And that's going to do it for me. Bye, y'all. I'll see y'all bright and early tomorrow morning. Bye.